out of the shower, I'm gonna show you my self-tan routine. My rule book for best practices, I like to have a shower about an hour before I'm gonna self-tan. I always like to end the shower on cold. So once I dry off, I like to put lotion on any particularly dry areas. So like my elbows, kneecaps, heels of my feet, around my wrists, my knuckles, basically any area where I don't want product to kind of collect and build up. There is a fine line, you don't wanna put too much on, but just enough to keep it nice and moisturized. So I'm gonna do about 2.5, 3 pumps for my one arm. So I kind of like to apply the product on like that. And then I always do circular kind of buffing motions, and that's gonna make sure you get the most streak-free application. Once I get to like around the wrist into the hand, I kind of like to fade the product out just so that way you don't get like a harsh line. Now what's nice about this mousse is that it's actually transparent, so you don't see any color right away. Now what's good about that is they're not gonna get any transfer, so I like to normally sleep in my tan. This way I don't wake up and have orange sheets, which I've done before in the past. Not fun. I always get questions, how do you do your back? I've got 2 techniques. Well, actually 3. 1, call a friend. 2, you gotta get really good with your mobility exercises and really just work on stretching and contorting the arms. Or 3, what I do sometimes, I'll grab like a loofah or a shower brush and I'll put this on this. That way I've got an extra long reach when I go to do my back. Normally whatever I have left over on the mitt, I just kind of take it around the perimeter of my face, almost like where I would apply bronzer if I was doing makeup. And I just kind of blend that into my hairline. I find this gives me like a really natural looking glow. Like it looks like I've been on vacation. And then what I like too is that it looks natural enough that I don't have to wear a full face of makeup to match my body. It just kind of blends seamlessly into my natural skin color. Okay, I'm all tanned up, ready to go. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, hello, it is the next day. I am feeling tan. I feel like it's a really natural color on me in a good way. Like it looks so believable. It just evens everything out. And again, the way that I blended the tannin on my face, I feel like looks really natural. Super happy with it. There's no streaks, no harsh lines or anything like that. What I also love about this is I feel like it doesn't look like I have self-tan on. You know how sometimes self-tan can have that kind of orangey, Cheeto puff look? Well, that is not the case with this one. I feel like it has a really nice undertone and it just looks very believable. Like this is the color that I get if I'm sitting out in the sun. Happy tanning.